It looks like Twitch is making some sort of agreement with music industry people that they're going to take away the DMCA strike. I don't know exactly how it works, but I think it's just in talks of getting this whole playing music on stream is not going to be an issue anymore. Or it might be limited to like maybe not so as aggressive. Like, I mean, it'd be like stuff like a second.
Yeah.
And then it's like you're getting nailed.
How much money do you think Twitch is spending on something like that?
A lot.
Yeah, but with like Tim and them leaving to go to YouTube, they might need to spend that money to keep people around. Because I don't think YouTube even has that kind of deal. I mean, we know they don't because we get dinged whenever we play a trailer or do anything music related.
Playing the trailer and getting dinged is weird. I'm curious to know why we're getting dinged on that, because people do trailer reviews all the time with audio.
I've looked at H3 talked about like a trailer, like showing a trailer, and they said they can't even.
They got dinged for it. I wonder if it changed, because
I'm wondering. Well, they might allow it for the places that do trailers.
Nice.
Like IGN. IGN does a lot of trailers. I'm wondering if they're like a broadcast newsy kind of like reporting on the.
They're a certified news organization.
Yeah, if we're doing it for entertainment, then that might be why they're.
It's kind of interesting. I think it's good that Twitch is doing that though, because DMCA is like the worst thing. Like at all, it's pretty much killed LR or
IRL
stream
because you can't walk out in public without people driving by in their car, blaring music. You go into any restaurant or store, they're playing music. It's just you can't do anything. Hell, when I'm streaming, I'm not a big streamer or anything yet, but every time
late every night so with tardiness like that.
I've switched my schedule to be 8:30, so I'm more on time.
Okay.
But when like Mitchell plays music in the background, it picks up on my stream.
Oh,
I could get dinged for that.
Yeah.
I mean, and then or like even if it wasn't intentional. Because I'm sure Mitchell's just on his phone, like in the lobby, like going through social media. Well, people are posting. Yeah, and I picked that up, and then I could get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I play songs on purpose to hopefully get them deemed.
Good.
Just kidding.
Good.
Just kidding. But am I? Have I ever played anything over the mic?
I don't think so.
Damn fucking straight. Nothing but kitten purrs and a little bit of kitten meows. Can you get striked for those? They probably
if somebody has a copyright on it.
Jesus. Well, I think it's good that Twitch is doing it. I think it'll be a good.
Could we go around to copyright free music and we put a copyright claim on it, on that music? So then every time somebody plays a copyright free music, we actually have the copyright on it and can strike them and take their money.
I think. Do you have to pay for those?
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, we can do it. We're making enough money from this. I think we can do it. You know?
Yeah.
A couple of them. Yeah. Like some of the most popular ones that are used on YouTube.
We're going to get dinged for that?
We might. I don't really understand what that is. Weird. Okay.
But this is also a good thing for Twitch in the fact of if YouTube is trying to step up their streaming things, the competition between two streaming platforms has always just been the best.
Yeah. Because
they are competing to improve their platform to keep people. So we might be getting more things like this.
Yeah, YouTube really needs
the best time
separate category. I think if YouTube implemented a separate category for live, it would fucking blow it out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Like, I think more people would stream on YouTube if it had a category.
Yeah.
For sure. So hopefully that comes. That'd be sick.
Yeah, I mean, competing platforms, like I thought the best time in streaming was when Mixer was around and they stole Ninja and Shroud, and it just made for the content creators were getting even extra money for streaming on the platform, and then they were like working hard to like, hey, we need to be better than this platform. When there was just one platform, when it was just Twitch, they had all these problems and they did nothing. They pretty much still do nothing.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's weird how like when you start to accumulate so much money, you stop doing.
Yeah, when you don't.
Well,
when you don't have competitors, there's no need to.
Right.
I mean, it's just wasting
from
their
a
money.
Financial standpoint, like there's.
That's kind of part of the reason why I think the reason Doc got banned was because they were paying him to stay on Twitch. Well, then when Mixer got shut down, there was no incentive to pay him.
Stripped the contract from him.
Yeah, that's what I've always thought, that they've stripped it. But the only way they could strip it is if they just straight up banned him, because they could ban him for any reason.
That would be that's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's like completely like taking a contract and just like shredding it.
Yeah.
Thinking that gets rid of it. That could really be. That seems like the most logical reason.
I know, I'm pretty
why
smart.
He's suing the crap out of
Yeah.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Because he even said, like, the last time he talked, he said it was like huge damage in.
He says he only makes a quarter of what he would have made on Twitch.
Yeah, because he lost. He's making more now though because Tim the Tap Man and those guys came over.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's
I wonder
bringing
if
more
that,
people.
Too, him coming out and saying that kind of pushed Tim and them to come over there too.
Yeah, maybe. I think Twitch kind of does it to himself with they're like demanding all these hours of stream time.
That too, but I think like having a friend come out on social media and be like, "Yeah, I can't play with my buddies. I lose the opportunity of having what do you call it? Like sponsors, and I lose the opportunity of having the playability with those guys. So I lose money.
Even think about like Tim and Dr. Lupo, they signed deals to be able to go over, so they're getting paid probably millions to go over, just like the Mixer deal. But YouTube will not pay Doc or sign him a contract because they're like, where else are you going to go? So he is going to forever
YouTube
be...
doesn't have to pay him.
No, they don't. But because of like that, streamers are losing out on money.
Because of contracts or because people won't sign because they won't give out contracts? What do you mean? Who's losing money?
Doc is losing money because there's no reason for YouTube to sign him. But
right, but he's losing money because of Twitch, not YouTube.
Yeah, but
because I don't think YouTube's a bad platform because they won't give Doc more money because Doc has to make a living. And if I was in the seat of like YouTube, I wouldn't give him a contract for fucking millions of dollars either because
there's no reason.
No reason to. That doesn't make YouTube bad. No,
I'm just saying it just sucks for him that he got kind of fucked like that.
Well, yeah, that's because of Twitch because they're fucking they're petty. Who knows? We'll probably find out when he wins the lawsuit. Because if it's anything with the contract, he won't lose that lawsuit. Twitch will lose, and they'll have to pay. And I don't think Twitch really cares because they make so much money.
Yeah.
It's kind of just one of those things where they might even settle it.
I guarantee they will.
Yeah, they might even just settle it because it would look bad even more on Twitch if all this information came out.
Yeah.
Is Nick Merck still over on Twitch?
Yeah, but he said he signed a deal, the biggest deal of his life. So people are speculating that it's Nick going over.
He already plays for FaZe, so it's not like he signed on another team.
No.
So, yeah, who knows? Yeah, crazy stuff going on. I don't know where I'm going to stream yet. I haven't decided. I want to do YouTube, but I don't want to do YouTube because it doesn't have a separate category.
Yeah, but all your subscribers, they all get notified of like your stream, and then if people are like going through their feed, it like shows up for you. So it's a little bit more discoverable in the fact that like for people to find you, they don't have to scroll through
Hundreds of people.
hundreds of people.
Yeah.